Hey everybody, welcome to Lash School of Safe Lashes. Don't forget to follow us if lash extension means a bit more than just a beauty hack for you. Today, in our first video, we will discuss lash licensing in the US. What your first legal steps should be if you want to build a long-lasting lash business. Let's begin. As any other business in the US, lash extension requires obtaining a license in the majority of states. So depending on the state you're in, these requirements differ from no license at all to 1.5 years of school license. Make sure to check your state board website for all the information about the requirements in your state. Natural Lash is currently located in California only, so what we're going to be discussing today in this video is mainly about California. Unfortunately, at the moment, no state has such thing as lash license. The majority of states, including California, require an esthetician license or a cosmetology license. And unfortunately, none of those programs are required to have a lash course in them. And that is a shame because we only have one pair of eyes for the whole life. And as the experience is already showing, lash extension done by a self-taught or YouTube online taught artist can seriously damage our lashes and eyes. And I personally believe that there should be a state approved lash class for at least a couple of 100 hours with a great practical portion and a thorough practical test with a clear and objective quality evaluation system. But as of right now, that is just my opinion, and one is required to take an esthetician or a cosmetology class in order to do lashes. The difference between an esthetician and a cosmetology license. So in this video, I won't be talking about the importance of each of the courses or comparing them. This video is purely about lashes, so we will be mainly considering both of those programs for a person who is aimed purely at lash extension. Esthetician license in California. 600 hours required. That is way less than a cosmetology class, which is way longer. It's going to take you about 6 months to complete an esthetician course, plus the time that it's going to take you to successfully complete a written state board test. The focus of the program is facials and all related services, face massages, all kinds of facial devices, waxing, makeup, infection control, lash lift and brow lamination, products, ingredients, labeling, and some business aspects of beauty business, skin, hair, nail, body anatomy, lesions and diseases including cancer. I personally took an esthetician course and I found a lot of useful information in it, and I base a lot of my business on what I've actually learned at school. By the way, after completing an esthetician course, it became quite obvious to me when I see a page of a lash artist who works without a license. Have you noticed things like that? Share in the comments. For me, it's usually in the way people use disinfecting products that usually gives away, and this is like a basic infection control procedure that prevents spreading many different nasty things, which are usually called eye sensitivity to lash products. So let's move forward to cosmetology license. It's gonna take you around 1,000 hours to 1,600 hours, which is about a year to year and a half of school. That is long, really long, but on the plus side, we have all the esthetician services, like the majority of them, not all of them, and not as deep as in an esthetician course, but nevertheless. And of course, hair is the primary focus of a cosmetology program, like cutting, coloring, and like all things like that. Again, the actual content of the program differs from school to school. Check each school's website for more information. Some beauty schools do include a lash course in a cosmetology program, but the program of an actual course is not regulated in any way. Cosmetology program is more expensive than esthetician, but you can always browse your options. There are plenty of budget-friendly schools, and as a bonus, the majority of schools offer payment plans, grant options, as well as part-time or even online classes. It's not as scary or overwhelming as it might appear. So only after obtaining a license, one can start offering lash extension to clients, and it is illegal to work without a license. Anyone can report a specialist without a license in a couple of clicks, and the fine is $1,000 in California, apart from the fines that you inevitably get when you don't know what you're actually doing. So yeah, make the choice for yourself. And this is everything I wanted to share about licensing. If you want to become a lash artist, make sure to follow us for more videos about lash extension. Have a great day. Bye.